The federal government, through the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, is enumerating legacy assets to boost her account valuation that currently stands at 39 trillion naira in liabilities. Accountant General of the Federation, Oluwatoyin Madeyi, says systemically cataloging and valuing legacy assets that have often been overlooked by ministries, departments, and agencies can unlock substantial value to the nation's finances. She made the assertion at the opening of a sensitization retreat with directors of finance and accounts and directors of internal audits of ministries, departments, and agencies in Abuja, where she added that her office will initiate measures to enforce compliance and sanctions will be applied to non-complying MDAs.
The valuation of assets to be included in the annual financial statement is one of the key value that the financial statement is required, and we are in process of collating the national asset that the federal government owns. It's an annual thing, but for now, because it has been due for some time, and it was observed that some MDAs have not been able to render, that is exactly why we are here to come together in this workshop to discuss on the way forward. So it is expected that after this workshop, they will all go back and submit their inventory of assets, which will be evaluated and placed in the financial statement on or before 31st December 2024.
This effort is in partnership with the Ministry of Finance Incorporated MOFI and targets to equip participants in how to identify, enumerate, and establish what the federal government owns and ultimately improve the account books of the nation. Kemi Owunubi, Executive Director Risk Management of MOFI, in her remarks said the next set of accounts that will be produced will have a line which speaks to the value of the federal government's investments and captures this value.
We need to identify and enumerate the assets that we own. MOFI's focus, though, is on investment assets. And with investment assets, we always highlight that there are assets that have the potential to generate cash flows for the federal government, ability to generate investment income for the federal government. But on the whole, between MOFI and the Office of the Accountant General, you're looking at the totality of the assets of the federal government of Nigeria.
The workshop is themed National Assets Register and the Strategic Importance of Legacy Asset Rendition in the Implementation of Ipsas Accrual Basis Accounting in Nigeria. It was necessitated by a challenging economic landscape marked by rising inflation and significant external debts, which the OAGF finds imperative to adopt a holistic approach to fiscal management, ensuring transparency and accountability in financial reporting. The International Public Sector Accounting Standards, Ipsas, is one of the components of the public finance management reforms in Nigeria. Leakatun Babatunde.